Hello, welcome to my channel. We're just going to get another general message from Spirit and see what comes out today. Thank you everyone who subscribed to my channel, liked and commented on the videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Welcome to everybody who is new. If the video resonates for you, I'd love if you would subscribe as well. Please remember that these are collective readings and not everything will resonate for you necessarily. So just take what does and leave the rest behind. The World. Getting a very peaceful energy from this card. I'm getting the image of like somebody on a porch swing and it's like sunset and they're just kind of like swaying in the swing, like I'm seeing someone drinking some tea. Just like a really relaxed, beautiful energy, like taking in the sunset, relaxing. It feels like carefree, you know what I mean? Just a very serene kind of energy from that card. Let's see. Get some more. The Moon. Yeah, it's like this really calm, like connected, like see how she's touching the water and like the reflection of the moon. It's like nighttime, you know what I mean? It's like this really beautiful serenity, connected kind of energy. It's really beautiful. Let's see, what is this? Ten of Pentacles, Strength, and the Queen of Wands. Woo! I heard I did it in this like very proud voice of like accomplishing something that was incredibly difficult, but you did all of the work necessary, that you have like brought into your life the things that you want, that you have it's like you had a vision for what you wanted to be your Ten of Pentacles, like your home environment, your stability, your happiness, right? I feel like this feels very reflective, you know what I mean? Like how I said this person was like on a porch swing, like it's like a very like calm and reflective energy of like just being proud of all the progress that you've made. It's really beautiful. Yeah, it's like you with the Queen of Wands, it's like this warrior spirit, right? It's almost the energy of like like coming out of a battle, right? Like there's this exhaustion of having fought this battle for such a long time, all of the ups and downs of being in battle, you know what I mean? Like the chaos of it. And then finally there's that win, and finally there's that energy of you go home and you like calm down from all of the chaos, right? Like I feel like that's what this is, like that reflective energy of like remembering of everything that you've gone through to get you to this place that you're in now, which is the Ten of Pentacles, which is this beautiful like happiness energy. Let's get some more. Empress, yeah, see, it's like this beautiful reflective energy of like everything that you've been through, all your trials and tribulations. Six of Swords and the Sun. It's like, I don't know, there's just this really intense energy of relaxation, of being proud. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Like, congratulations. Like, this is incredible. Like, I feel like you've been through so much and you're finally in an energy where you feel at peace, right? Like you have won whatever battle this was and you've moved forward and you're in your peace now. This is beautiful. Can I get some more? Three of Pentacles. I heard planning. Yeah, it's like, it's almost, yeah, in the Star. So it's like you have finally conquered whatever energy this was that you were fighting against, right? And you've come out the other side. You're healed. You're incredibly strong, incredibly, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just magic. It's just really, like, I don't know, like serene energy, like it feels like a cloud. I don't know how else to describe it. It just feels like this really floaty, beautiful, soft, like drifty, incredible energy that you're in, but it's like super fierce too. Like with this strength card, it's like super fierce because of all the things you've been through. You like conquered this harder side of you where you had to be that warrior, but you don't have to be that warrior anymore. You have conquered that war, so now you're like relaxing into this beautiful soft energy in the Empress, and it's like you're planning your future. You're deciding what you want to invest in. You're deciding which way you want to move forward. It's like you're sending out your wishes. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Let's get some more. Queen of Swords. I heard discernment. Actually, I heard Queen of Discernment. Yeah, and I feel like that was a major part of this journey. This like conquering journey. It's like your sense of discernment now is like so fierce. Justice, death. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So your sense of discernment is, I feel like it scares people. I don't know why that always makes me laugh, but your intuition, your sense of discernment, it's scary. It's like people see you in this energy, and not to say that people are like in a negative way afraid of you, but there's this force around you, this energy around you that it's almost like meets them before you walk into the room. It's like this it's like a force field where it's like they feel the vibration of something intense coming, right? So it's like immediately they're on guard, or like I'm getting goosebumps, so maybe like they get goosebumps, right? There's this energy of like feeling like something is coming that they need to be aware of, or like I heard on their best behavior. So there's this energy of them knowing that they need to like stand up straight and pay attention to what's happening. And that's your discernment. It's like it's this force field that almost comes into the room before you, that like alerts people that you're not messing around, like that you don't take any BS, that you know how to stand up for yourself, right? Like with justice and death, it's like, holy crap. It's like people... I'm just seeing somebody like walk into the room and everybody is standing, and then they turn and look at you and everybody sits down. Like it's this really intense energy of like people understanding that you embody something special, that you embody this energy that almost demands respect without you even asking for it, you know? It's just this really intense, fierce energy of you knowing who you are, of you just like having this internal power that nobody is going to be able to manipulate you or get one over on you or take advantage of you, right? You know who you are. You have this gift of discernment, and people know it, and people, it's pretty intimidating, and it's like this energy where I heard sit down and shut up. Like it's really intense, but it's like also it's not negative, you know? I don't know. It's just really intense though. Let me get some more. You know, because I don't feel like in this Queen of Swords energy, sometimes the Queen of Swords can be pretty, like, almost a sense of coldness because they're, I don't know how to describe it. It's just that gift of discernment, it can almost feel cold because it's not, I don't know how to describe it. It's so... Not to say that you're not a loving person, because I feel like you have a very, very big heart, right? You're in the Empress energy, so you have all the queens in you. You have the Queen of Cups in you, right? But this sense of discernment is a very, it's almost like a shield, right? Guarding the Queen of Cups inside of you. So it can feel a little cut off to your heart space from an outside perspective. Like, you know that you embody the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands and, the Queen of Pentacles as well, because you're in the Empress energy. But the Queen of Swords is kind of like an armor in a sense, right? So it's like your protective outer layer of this heart space. So for an outside looking in who hasn't been allowed to be in your energy to know that you embody the Empress and you are all these things, they're going to be met first with the Queen of Swords, which is your protection energy, right? And that's why it's this like reverberating kind of like frequency that comes into a room before you do because it's protecting you. It's pushing away people that are not allowed to be in your energy, or it's alerting people to know that you're not the one, right? So it's a protection energy that people feel because you embody this Queen of Swords discernment. It's incredible. Yeah, let's get some more. Four of Pentacles. Page of Swords in the reverse. What's this? Okay. So again, with your discernment, how like your energy comes in the room before you. So the Page of Swords is somebody watching, right? Like a watching you kind of energy. But in the reverse, it's like you can't watch, is what I'm getting for that. And with the Four of Pentacles in this card, see how like the person or the bride or whatever is like the bigger force over this town, right? And I feel like that is spirit. But it's also your sense of discernment. So when you walk into a room or before you get into the room, this energy comes in and it's like it puts people into this Page of Swords energy where if they're not able to handle it, it's like they look away or they run away. Like see people are like running away. That's how powerful your gift of discernment is. It just like it's captivating and overpowering without you even really knowing it. I feel like people have like either an adverse reaction to it or like a reaction of like, okay, let me just sit down and listen to what this person has to say and gauge the situation, or they don't look and they run away. Anything else? Five of Swords. The Chariot. Yeah, so like this is kind of that dual energy of like either they sit down and listen in an open heart space kind of way, or they are not wanting to look and they run away, right? So Five of Swords, see how like they're under the swords and the swords are pointing down at them and they got their hands up like, oh my gosh, right? So it's like the energy that comes towards people from this discernment energy when you're making your way to a certain space, it's like they can either feel that it's going to be something that they need to defend themselves against, or they can be open to it and see where it can go, right? So with the Chariot, it's like a very like heart open, forward moving, like learning, moving forward, right? With the Five of Swords, it's like negative energy and like a defensiveness, right? So these are the two kind of situations that happen when your energy of discernment enters the room. People can either feel like they're going to be attacked, or they can feel like, whoa, this is going to be cool. Let's see where this goes, right? If they're respectful, then they'll be able to experience your energy in a positive way. If they're not in a good, or if they're in a low vibrational energy, then they're going to experience your energy in a negative way. So that's kind of just like, I don't know, there's a really strong focus on your discernment. So maybe you've been encountering a lot of situations where it's like almost like maybe you're feeling like people are turning away from you right now. Or maybe you feel like you're experiencing both of these, right? I feel like maybe Spirit just wants you to understand like why that's happening, right? Because like I said, I feel like, you know that you embody this gift of discernment, but I don't feel like you know how it affects other people necessarily, because it's something that happens before you even get into the room. Like it's an energetic thing that is sent out to people before you even get there, right? So once you enter the room, you're like, okay, why are people being weird? Okay, hey, these people are cool. You know what I mean? It's like there's this split energy. So I feel like Spirit just wanted you to understand that it's your gift of discernment that either puts people on edge or gets them excited to see what they're experiencing, like open heart space or fear, which is beautiful. I mean, it shouldn't be something that, it's nothing that you need to change about yourself or anything like that. It's just like, that's just part of being, that's just part of having this gift of discernment, is that people are either going to be afraid of it or be open to it. Need some more. High Priestess and Four of Wands. Yeah, I heard stay beautiful in your energy. So like I said, I feel like this is just spirit wanting you to know, if you're experiencing things in your life where it feels like you're questioning, why are people reacting to me the way that they're reacting, right? It's because of your gift of discernment. It puts people into kind of either an uncomfortable energy or heart open energy, depending on their vibration. Like, it doesn't necessarily even have to do with you. It's just the energy that they received from you. I'm getting the image of magnets, right? So like one side is positive, one side's negative, and you put the opposite sides together, and it's either that push or the pull, right? And that's what this is. It's like either they're in this negative energy and they get pushed away, or they're in this positive energy and they'll get pulled into you, right? But either way, Spirit wants you to stay in this High Priestess, Four of Wands energy, where you know who you are. You have done such an incredible job on your journey, where you're in this serenity. You're in this beautiful, connected to Spirit kind of energy, like all the time. That's just like what you embody in your everyday. Like, you live very authentically. It's like you don't hide who you are. You stay true to you. You're just a very heart open, beautiful source. And Spirit wants you to stay stable in that energy, no matter what kind of energy that you encounter, right? Because your vibration is going to affect people differently, right? Like, because not everybody is on the journey that you're on. Not everybody is on your vibration. So it's either they're going to be drawn higher to understand your vibration, or they're going to be repelled away because they're not on the vibration that is going to match yours, right? Anything else? The Lovers, Five of Wands, Temperance, and the World. Yeah. So like I said, the Lovers doesn't always have to be a romantic situation. It can just be like relationships in general, whether it be platonic or romantic, right? Not everybody's going to be in the energy that they I heard deserve to experience you, right? So not everybody's going to be on your same vibration. Not everybody's going to react to you the same. And no matter their reaction, Spirit wants you to stay in this temperance energy and the wheel of fortune, where it's like you are future focused. You're going towards the things that you want to be doing in your life, right? Like, no matter how you affect anybody, just remember who you are, right? Remember your purpose. Remember that no matter how you affect somebody, whether positive or negative, you still have to maintain your beautiful essence, so that you stay on the highest vibration possible for you. Which, if it affects somebody in this Chariot energy, where they're sparked and inspired to do some healing, or sparked and inspired to grow and elevate, then that's beautiful, right? They can eventually meet you on your timeline. Maybe you guys will be buddies, right? I don't know, but also, if these people are sparked into a negative energy, then that's just clearing, right? That's taking these people away from your path and away from being a distraction, right? So Spirit wants you to stay beautiful in your energy, stay beautiful in your knowing of who you are. You're doing an amazing job, and you're sparking people to do better as well. So let's get some oracles. Moonbeams focus. Yeah, see, Spirit wants you, I feel like there's this energy of kind of almost a little bit of sadness, because when you're on a very high vibration and you are going through this journey, it can be kind of lonely, right? Like, this person is alone in the desert and they're following their path, which is like, this is Spirit, and the energy is drawing them towards, their higher self, right? But it can be kind of lonely because you don't have a lot of people that you can talk to. You don't have a lot of people that you connect with, because you're on such a high vibration. But it's a beautiful existence to live that way, right? And I feel like Spirit wants you to know that they acknowledge that sometimes it can be lonely, but they're so proud of you for maintaining your focus, for not veering off path to engage in lower vibrational relationships, because when you're on a high vibration and you lower your vibration, that's not where you truly want to be or need to be, right? So it takes a lot of courage to stay in this energy of being focused on your path, and I feel like that's what you're doing. Get one more. Ooh. Get one more. Moonlight Enchanted. Yeah, see, I feel like that's a giant hug from Spirit. Like, literally, I feel like they're just giving you a huge hug because you are enchanted. You are the High Priestess and Temperance. Like, you are magic. You are, this divine energy, right? And it takes an incredible amount of focus and hard work and dedication to become enchanted, which you are. You're this high priestess and temperance energy. You're connected to spirit. You're on an incredibly high vibration. And it's because of the focus that you've put into your path. It's because you have not let these kind of situations take you out of your energy, right? You've allowed it to be whatever it is. You've allowed it to be a lesson if it was a lesson. You've allowed it to be something that propelled you forward in whatever way that it was meant to, because it was brought to you by spirit and you understood that, right? So you've stayed incredibly focused. You've stayed incredibly hardworking. You've fought this energy of loneliness, which can be really hard to do. But you've done it, and you've been so incredibly strong on your journey that you are literally just enchanted, and spirit is so proud of you. Like I said, this feels like a huge hug. So I hope you can feel that hug, and I hope that resonated for you. Please like, subscribe, or comment below, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.